Or you're going on your social media. Yeah,
Hi, good, is it afternoon? Good afternoon, Facebook, no, Facebook and my YouTubers. This is Boss Lady Live coming to you from Totally Mail. It is International Men's Day, and we want to big up all the men today. We are at the spa. Our men are taking care of themselves as they should. And so we want to introduce, just invite a few of our customers to just let you know or to just tell you why they've made Totally Mail their home and what are the benefits of taking care of yourself on a day like today. So we are going to speak to Mr. Smith. And Mr. Smith, how are you today?
Hi, boss lady. I'm good, actually.
Happy International Men's Day. And you know, we like to big up our men. And so we want to share with our YouTubers and our Facebookers why it is that you chose Totally Male as your grooming. I would like to call you our grooming partners.
That's a good question. I guess I've been coming here for so long. I look forward to my visits every other week. I'm treated like royalty. I get the best haircut in Kingston, Jamaica. And it's a pleasure coming here. Everybody knows you and you feel very well. People that are busy is timing. So if you have an 11 o'clock appointment, it's 11 o'clock. And I really and truly appreciate that. That's one of the things that I look forward to.
Okay, so as a man, what does that mean to you to have um, somewhere that you can go that caters to men? Do you think men are fairly treated in our society?
Um, well, I am because I come here.
Right.
Oh, is that? No, it's very important that we have a little place where we can get the special treatment, where we're looked after properly. Not that we're not looked after at home. I don't want to
Right.
give the wrong impression.
Right.
At the same time, your haircut and other services is crucial for your well. Most of us like to be well groomed at all times, especially if you're in the corporate world. And so, you know, it's very important to us. With that, if you want to maintain that kind of lifestyle, heal and you maintain your should. So I'm very happy.
Thank you, Mr. Smith, and I want to wish you a happy International Men's Day, and we want to ensure that you have a very blessed day today.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, guys.
Okay. Okay, so this is a part of crew. This is a part of our crew. You have Anika, you and you have the opportunity came was a pleasure. I've enjoyed working here so far and it's really on top class. And it's good working with fellow females in an environment that caters to men only. So Yeah, I'm on. Okay, we're back. We're back. Come here. You are our is the front desk. Go to the so the
they truly love here for the exceptional service. So that's not the main reason. On schedule, on time, it's just it's just totally mean complete makeover.
great. Okay, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the barber room, and how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. This feels like good.
But you've been here like about 5 years, more than
About
5 years. And what would you say to when you if you say to other men the importance of good grooming to you? You want to share just to encourage other men to take care of themselves on this International Men's Day?
Both professionally, socially, for good health and well-being, I think grooming is exceptionally important to one's everyday life. And it's important that you get good guidance from the ladies here at Totally Made because they provide that insight that you may not see. It's important to get that external perspective to keep it looking good, feeling good about yourself so you can make positive contribution to both your home and your professional life.
Excellent, excellent. And this is Sandia, who is the service provider today. And Sandia, how long have you been doing this?
About 12 years.
About 12 years. And what in your capacity as a female barber, what does it mean to you to be responsible for the grooming of men and boys?
Me, I must take care of my yeah, it's good. I like when men take care of themselves. It's good to see men looking all swarthy and neat. One must always have a boys. I will always groom boys and for greatness. So yeah, we like taking care of them.
Great. And over here we have Jackie.
Hi.
And Jackie, how long have you been at Totally Made? Jackie is one of those persons that we call Sandra. I mean Jackie all the time. So okay, let us go over again. So here we have another customer. Okay, so here we have Laverne. We'll allow him to answer his phone. So we have Laverne, and Laverne has been here for how long?
Forever. From 98. That was from what, 98?
Yes, from 98. So what would you like to say to all the men out there on International Men's Day?
Happy International Men's Day. Come on down. This is where you're to be. Okay? And to the females, this is where your spouse
And children?
husband to be.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so remember your first name again?
Oh, Marcel.
Marcel. So this is Marcel. And Marcel, how long have you been a customer of Totally Made?
6 years.
Oh, 6 years?
Okay. And what has your experience been? And I want you to also to speak to the men about grooming themselves. After you tell us about your experience, I want you to encourage or let them know why it is important for them to groom themselves.
Okay. My experience here has been phenomenal. The level of professionalism that Laverne gives me, and the staff on a whole, they're very friendly. The service is next to none, to be honest. And before coming here, I've been looking for the right barber. And I can say to you guys that once you come here, once you go Laverne, you'll never go back. In terms of grooming, I think grooming is important. right across the board for men, because a lot of times men overlook grooming. And in terms of whether you're trying to get that right job, whether you're trying to, approach people, grooming is a very essential and important part of it. So I think a lot of emphasis should be placed on grooming, and that totally male, they're not only cut, but they do your facial, your manicure, your pedicure, and all the services that you would want. So come down to totally male, experience the service for yourself, and I'm sure you'll never leave.
How do you feel that somewhere took the time out to cater specifically for you as a man? How does that make you feel?
How does it make me feel?
Because there are not many places that cater exclusively to men. So how does that make
That's
you
true.
feel?
And for me personally, I do like the fact that I come here and it's exclusively for men. Let me also mention, the schedule. Coming here at 5 minutes to 12 for my 12 o'clock appointment and heading out in 45 minutes is a service you get nowhere else. But being catered to exclusively where they pay attention to the needs of men, our hair needs, our skin needs are different. And you go to certain places, but you get this general service is not the same here. So I think having somewhere that caters specifically to men is important. And for me, it's also important.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy International Men's Day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Mr. Murray, I soon come. When you're done, start out, Mr. Murray, I don't think I'll leave you out, All right, so we are going to, I can find anybody else. I'm not seeing anybody. Let me see if I can find anybody else in the room. Oh, okay. Right. Here's a little dark. So this is Donette, and Donette is one of our newest members of staff. Donette, how long have you been here?
1 year now.
Okay, 1 year now. And how does it, how do you feel as a staff member to be given the privilege to be in charge of grooming males only?
It's a wonderful feeling to work with a man because they give you this, it's like men don't really take care of themselves on their own. So when you chip in and tell them the good it has been for the massage facial and what's the benefits, right? And then wow, it's like they were like in half.
Right.
And so sometimes we have to take time out to reach the male because men always just match up.
Right.
And it's not about, we have to just give them a soft touch.
Right.
And make them reach the softer part of them.
Right.
But it's wonderful working with men.
Okay. So you want to wish anybody an happy International Men's Day? You have anybody out there that you want to say?
A lot of person in England, New York, all over. I wish men in general to be that person we're woman looking for, that strong backbone, and we will be your backbone also to lean on.
Right. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So let me go back out this way. Anybody out here? Okay. So Anika and Anika. Wish anybody happy International Men's Day.
So first, let me tell all the males, because if it wasn't for the males, then we wouldn't be here just the same. So happy International Men's Day to all the male in Jamaica and overseas worldwide.
Right. Anything else? You have anything else to add? What does it mean to you to be working at Totally Male, to be taking care of men as your sole, your career, your job?
Well, for me, because I am behind the scene, yes, but it is a pleasure coming here every morning to ensure that whenever our clients step in, they are comfortable and well taken care of. So it's a pleasure for me to be here.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let me see if I can find anybody else. We are moving through. Anybody else? Let me see if I can find anybody else. Let me find out. Anybody else? Hi. Is it possible to have a word on International Men's Day?
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So just this little one here then. So this is Kalisha. And do you want to wish anybody happy International Men's Day?
Of course, to all the nice gentlemen out there, my dad, my boyfriend, my son, and all of Totally Male Sky.
And what does it mean for you to be taking care of men as your sole job?
Well, it means a lot because I realize that some of the men, all they do is give, and nobody really gives them back. And sometimes it's good for people to know that they have wants and need as well as everybody else.
Okay, good. All right, so we're moving on as we have a shy client. So all right, so let me see if there's anybody else I can find. Anybody around here? No? Okay, so this is the first half of the day. So for the next half of the day, we'll be coming back later on to just wish you a happy. Oh yes, Mr. Murray. I forgot. I did say to Mr. Murray I was coming back. Okay. All righty. And Mr. Murray is ready for me. Now, Mr. Murray is one of these clients that you're here from day one, right, Mr. Murray?
What year was it again?
1994.
Yes.
You're here from 1994?
That's when you're at the Island Life building.
Yes. No. You came to me at Island Life?
What was before
It
Island
is
Life?
difficult to see people because he has been my friend from high school.
From sure 16.
Right. From when I was 16 years old. He reminds me, right? Yep. So he just got his face done. So, Mr. Murray, you have been a client, let's say a minimum of 20 years. So what would you say is the importance of good grooming for a man on this International Men's Day? I want to encourage the men out there who have not started or seen the importance in taking care of themselves. So I wanted us to, one, tell us your experience, and two, a word of encouragement for those who have not yet made the transition.
Well, I believe that the beginning of feeling good, right, start. And I think in this day and age when everybody's becoming different as a gender in that regard. Personally, as a male, I feel good when I look good. And I believe that part of looking good is also being healthy, being hygienic, making sure that your dirt not companions, making sure your nails are fine, your teeth is fine, your skin, your hair. Those things are part and parcel of presenting yourself. And truth be told, women like clean men.
Absolutely.
So if you're into women, unlike what some people will say about metrosexuals, women like clean men. I don't know any woman who like a dirty man. And I like women.
Exactly.
So I will have to be clean.
Right.
So I encourage all males who like women, come to Totally Male and be clean. Or clean. Whichever one.
Be clean.
Yeah, man. So feeling good inside, feeling good outside is the epitome of it. And as I said, it can only help your relationship, help your
What about stress relief? What about stress relief?
The women here, their hands, although something, their hands. It's something else. I much prefer a woman cutting my hair, massaging my scalp, than a man, to be honest with you. Sometimes it's an experience in itself. And I would recommend and encourage all men who will take the time to listen to this, to take it from a man who has been coming here for about 20 years. I used to come here when I had hair. I no longer have hair, but I'm growing a beard. I never had beard then. So either which way I go, I had reason to be here. And the staff is fabulous. wonderful women. They're very professional, and please don't mix up this kind of business for the other business. This is a real professional business, and it's an experience. I mean, you pay for what you get, and I believe in real value, and I think Sandra has really brought about an excellent product. I don't think it can be duplicated. Some people might try copy, but they can't. This is not the same experience. So, Sandra, thank you, ma. I'll continue to be a client as long as I can afford to come.
Oh, come on. Don't be bashful. And happy International Men's Day.
Thank you so much.
You are special. We do treasure all of our males, and we want to know that we find you valuable and valued. And we want you to, live a long, healthy, and productive and successful life. Because we do groom men for greatness, as you know. So I know it's by no mistake that you're here.
Thank you.
So enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
And now we go over to Latoya, who is one of our newest members of staff.
Toodles.
And she's our barber. She's one of our barbers, or is barber. And so, I would like for you to tell our viewers why you chose this profession of taking care of men.
Well, as Mr. Murray alluded to just now, it's Mr. Murray is giving a lot of trouble behind the scenes. Yes, I enjoy cutting men's hair. Well, they're less easy, they're more easy to deal with. And it's good when you see a well-dressed man, beard is well groomed and everything. It's attractive. And like he said, the girls like it and we really do like it. So come on to Totally Male.
You have anybody that you'd like to wish happy International Men's Day?
Well, all the men that take the time out, especially Mr. Murray. Mr. Murray. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Thank you. So, pretty much that is our morning. And we just wanted to give you just a little taste of what it is like on any given day. It's Totally Male. And, we want to encourage the men out there, whether you are here in Jamaica or overseas. What we want to say on this International Men's Day is that you, as a man, as a boy, as a male, you are valuable and you are valued. But you teach people how to treat you. So therefore, you need to know that for yourself. Don't wait on anybody to tell you that you are valuable. And yes, we have an International Men's Day now, but you don't need an International Men's Day to know that we value you as a man, as a male, as a contributing human to this society. Because we cannot do without our men in this society. So we wanted to say happy International Men's Day. We'll come to you again live later on, but we just want to say enjoy your day. Do something for you today. It is your day. It is International Men's Day, November 19th. Do something for yourself. Have a good day.